Welcome back to Unicorn Leoness Tarot. This is going to be the reading for the Pluto Retrograde that is coming up tomorrow. Okay, so let's see what sort of messages that we get in regards to that. Okay. So now with retrogrades, these are times to reflect, embrace, embark. Okay. So what should we be reflecting on? So as you guys saw, the Seven of Cups popped out, okay? As well as the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, excuse me. Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups, okay? So, this is going to be an energy of basking in the treasures that you already have received and the ones that are on their way, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. Because I read intuitively, okay? I know the meanings, but I also read intuitively, so don't come for me. So that's the energy. It's this. So during this time of reflection, it's going to be important for you to embrace how far you've come in your journey, okay? With this, I'm getting towards the Seven of Wands right here. Emotional dialogue. I heard emotional dialogue, okay? So this is also going to be a time to where you're going to have to get in tune with your emotions and rewrite the programming that has been put onto you in regards to emotions. This is for men and for women. This is for everybody, okay? So we're going to have to change our perspective, Ace of Swords once again, in regards to how we view emotions, as far as like good emotions, bad emotions, things like that. Emotions are necessary. Being in tune with your emotions are necessary. Now, where the issue comes into play is when you start getting emotional, being ruled by your emotions. Okay, emotions are necessary. They're needed. Okay, because you gotta feel. Usually when we think of emotions, we think of bad emotions, like I just said bad, but emotions that have a negative connotation from it, like anger and sadness and things like that. Even though emotions are derived from two base emotions, which is happiness and fear. Okay, so it's going to be time to balance those two things out with this Two of Pentacles right here. Balance it out. Make the decision to tap into your emotions, so that way you can actually regulate them. And that's going to take practice as well too, okay? It's not going to just come overnight. Manifest. I just got a message. Manifestation takes practice. It takes practice. You're not just gonna one day be like, oh, I'm gonna have $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have that million. You're once you put that out there, you're gonna have to put in the time. You're gonna have to put in the work. Same thing when it comes to your emotional healing. You're gonna have to put in that time. You're gonna have to put in the work. You're gonna have to cry. Ooh, yeah. You're gonna have to cry. You're gonna have to get it out. Okay. We have this Three of Wands in reverse. I'm showing it to you upright, but it came out reversed. But like I said, I read intuitively. You see how he's howling at the moon? It's like, so this is tying back into what I'm saying. It's almost kind of like your emotions are bubbling over because they want to be expressed properly. Okay. You also got the Three of Cups in reverse. All right. So this is going to also be a time to reflect on different relationships, as well as, are you not celebrating your wins enough? Or are you celebrating them too much? Are you putting too much of your information, of your personal business out there, okay, to the wrong people? So that's a continuation of the message. Are you putting your are you telling too many people your good news and not realizing that there are certain people out there that want to do quote unquote bad juju, giving you the evil eye, things like that, towards that, so that way you start feeling like you're not worthy of it. You're not like that. You're not worthy of what you've accomplished, because you accomplished it, so you're worthy of it. You're worthy to celebrate every now and again. Okay, so but I'm hearing is that it's not. It's like either you're celebrating too many small wins, or you're not celebrating the big win enough. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The big boys. Big boys. So you have the 10 of Pentacles. Yay. Along with the Sun card. Even though it's in reverse, it's still it's the happiest card in the deck. So, and then you also have this Two of Wands, which is tying into that Two of Pentacles for me. And that's also coming up is, 1, 2, Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, excuse me, is coming up after the Ace of Swords, okay? So, that to me is showing progression. Because you're going through those you're going through those cards, okay? 1, 2, you know. I don't gotta explain that to you guys. But yeah. It's showing me be patient. Patience is coming up again. Patience seems to be the theme for this retrograde. Okay, being patient with yourself mostly. Being patient with others, because other people, we cannot dictate other people and where they are in their journeys and how their journeys and how they choose or have been chosen to express their journey. Okay, so know that. All right, I'm sure it says I'm literally just a girl, but random. But just in case you wanted to know what it said. But then after the Sun, we have the World card. Everything is coming full circle. If you do what you need to do during this retrograde, everything is going to come full circle. And this is tying back into the last reading that I had too. Okay, that we got to put in the work. We can't spiritually bypass. Those days are done. Those days are done. You got the Queen of Cups, okay? The Queen of Cups, she's a master of her emotions. With the Queen ruling over this water sign, okay? Because cups are ruled by the water sign. Water is feminine energy. So this is a time to where you're going to have to tap into your feminine energy, okay? And I'm saying it like that for any men that's reading it. Emotions are linked to the feminine. This is a very feminine energy based spread. Okay, feminine energy based reading. Everybody has feminine energy. Okay, I don't know where we get off thinking just because of our vessel that we don't encompass both energies. This is a time to tap into those emotions. Tap in. Okay, bask in your treasures, in your blessings. Show gratitude. Express gratitude every day. Express gratitude. Celebrate like those little wins. Sometimes your little win is waking up. I'm grateful. Being grateful for the blessings that you have. Being grateful for how far you've come. Okay? And really showing that gratitude in the way that you live your life. Okay? Oh, and I know I just pulled that out. But the reason I'm sensing the patience is that I was guided to the owl kind of holding back the other owl from getting that mouse. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's sit back and observe what's going on. Right now, you're observing yourself. We all are interconnected. Sometimes you have to sit back and observe yourself and be real with yourself. What are your flaws? What do you do? Like, how can you improve yourself? And this is this emotions, dealing with the emotions. That is the call for improvement as of right now. Okay, learning emotional intelligence, displaying, applying this not only to yourself, but once you do it to yourself, for others as well. A lot of times we work backwards. We want to learn all this stuff, and then we want to put it out on everybody else. No, baby. It's time for you to seek it, go inward. And that's why I said that. And that's another reason why this is a feminine energy based reading. Because going inwards is dealing with your feminine energy. Doing your internal healing work is dealing with feminine energy. The feminine is in, masculine is out. Internal, external. Okay? So that's what I got. We're keeping it short and sweet today. That's what I have for your Pluto in retrograde. And then we're going, is retrograding back into Aquarius. So Aquarius is an air sign, but some people kind of see it as a dual sign because the symbol for Aquarius is the water bearer. So some people acknowledge it as a dual sign, okay? Which, slowly pouring out those emotions, you know what I'm saying? So that way you can sit back and observe the waters, the calm waters, okay? Let's get into the oracle messages, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Like I said, it's short and sweet. I thought this was, I don't know why I thought it was gonna be longer, but yeah, because this is like it's just a continuation of the last video. Excuse me. To be honest, so I'm using my Oracle deck at your service, okay? So what I'm getting from this is that you have to, at your service, expressing that gratitude, you have to be at your own self-service. This is self-service at this point. Do yourself this service by advancing in this shadow work, actually taking the time to heal and take accountability, responsibility, respecting yourself, things like that. Like I said, sometimes we do things so backwards is that we learn this stuff and then we want to push it out on other people. It's the time to bring it into yourself. Okay, the next one's bring it, and then free falling. Okay, what I'm getting from this is to, like I said in the last reading, don't put so much pressure onto yourself. However, understand that there's work that you need to do. There's work that has to be done. Okay, I heard it's time for us to grow up. Ooh, it's time for us to grow up. Like, there is a lot of, pardon my French, shit that we have to let go and understand and just accept. In certain things, it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is till it is what it ain't. But yeah, it's a lot of us, I think we're grown and we have a lot more growing up to do. And when I say these readings, when I do these readings, like, these are for me too. Like, that's why that's part of the download of the messages. It's not just me harping at or like telling y'all, like, these are things that I would need to work on as a reader too, because I'm a part of the collective as well. Okay, just because I might be a little bit more advanced in other things does not disregard me from being part of the collective or the cohort or whatever, That's just my realm. There are other things that I'm ignorant in, just like there might be something that you might be doing that you might do really extremely well, but you're ignorant in another subject, and that's okay. But it's about bringing it back to the light and being able to work through certain things to help us grow as the collective. Okay. But yeah, just because I'm doing the reading doesn't mean I'm absolved from the messages. goes for other readers as well. Put that out there. Alright. So with these, I like to read the guidebook for these. For this deck, I was drawn to it. This is the White Light Oracle deck. The art on here is extremely beautiful. It's like they're like marble. Reminds me of marble. So the first card I pulled is the Alpha of Alcyon. I think that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, a positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune are destined for you. Brightness and hope will alleviate negativity and give you the strength to find your way through a time of adversity or challenge. Finally, you will experience peace, love, and deep connection with your true self and the universe. Good things are on their way to you. It says the brightest star in the Pleiades star system, Alcyon, that's how I'm going to pronounce it, Alcyon, holds the frequency of love, the sacred feminine healing power of compassion, and the grace of mercy. In the midst of ancient Greece, Alcyon was so in love with her husband, Sex, referred to him as Zeus, and he referred to her as the divine wife of Zeus, Hera. Zeus was so irritated by the grandiosity when Sex was at sea, Zeus struck his ship with a lightning bolt. In her grief, Alcyon threw herself into the sea. Moved by mercy, the gods transformed the lovers into kingfishers. These birds embody the spiritual medicine of abundance, love, prosperity, peace, and happiness, bringing blessings of hope and healing to humanity. Okay? So, with that being said, especially that healing part, okay? This is the time to... Healing yourself helps heal humanity as a whole. Because once we get to the point to where we can show a healed version of ourselves, the healed version of ourselves, which takes work, but once we can get to the point we can show up as that, we can show others that you can do this too. Just literally by your presence, literally just by you existing in that energy, in that aura, in that frequency. Okay? You can, it's definitely possible. Alabaster Tablet of Layla. There we go. There we go. Let's see. There we go. You are remembering at a soul level. You are tapping into greater awareness and an understanding of your highest life purpose, and the understanding of your highest life purpose shall become even clearer to you. This may invoke unsettling change within you, but that change is necessary for a new way to manifest. You are protected and guided at all times, especially when you feel uncertain about your course. You are truly loved. This reminds me of I'm not sure if you, well, I read this webtoon called Lore Olympus, and there is a part, oh wait, I gotta think of if I'm spoiling it or not. Oh jeez, oh man. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna sum it up. But you can't do the old things with the new you. Now, what I mean by that is that as you grow, there are going to be new tricks to the trade. Okay? They're going to be, so you're not going to be able to operate, like let's say manifestation, for example, okay? When you get to a different point where you're at a different frequency, you're going to have to learn different, like your way of manifesting, what works best for you. This also ties into the last reading. You're going to have to do what works. That's why they said you got to stop following trends, and y'all have to delve deep within and figure out your own way. Okay, that's why. Because it's going to get to a point where it's like, that's like spirituality like 102, okay? I feel like religion is spirituality 101. and learning the basics of spirituality 102. Okay. Now you're going to a new class. You passed last year. Okay. Now you're in a new grade. Okay. You're in a new grade, new classes, and you're going to have to understand that you needed that stuff, and that was to help you. Now it's time to implement that intentional playfulness we talked about last time, and figure out and really go in deep, because you're gonna know how to do it. You just have to find it. You can't find it. You're gonna have to find it. Make sense? Okay. But yeah, that was that. There's that for that. And this is the last one, is the sun of 417 hertz. So I would definitely suggest listening to like some binaural beats, meditating to some binaural beats, or what's the S frequencies, silagophical. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. The S frequencies, that's what I'm gonna call them, of 417 hertz, the sun. You have what it takes. You are a light bearer. Within you is a healing power and spiritual wisdom you can tap into to find your way through any confusion or doubt. Have confidence in yourself and know you are enough. Expect an affirming yes from the universe. This is your yes. Okay? Our sun is a self-luminous being. It does not reflect light or energy from other sources, but rather generates its own light. That's why you have to tap in. This is just confirmation. You have to tap in. Tap into your own darkness, because without tapping into your own darkness, you're not going to be able to recognize the light that's within you. We're going to end the reading on that. We're going to end the reading on that one. All right? So I hope this resonates with you. I hope this either was resonation, confirmation, or, guidance. Resonation, confirmation, guidance. Okay? So that's your reading for the Pluto going into retrograde. Y'all have a great afternoon, morning, evening, night, depending on when you decide to watch this. And y'all have a great one. Peace, love, and quirk. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. All that jazz. It's really going to help me out. Okay? I would like some help in getting these messages out. let me take my own downloads. All right? Y'all have a great one. Peace.